Alright guys, testing out this custom playbook again. I told you if I run into any issues, I would let you know. And if you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button for me one time. Bang bang! Alright man. Testing out this custom playbook now for the third time, and after this try, I am going back to the Bears playbook. Because I was on a 9-game winning streak and tried to go into a game today with my custom playbook, and I got this 0-0 loss again. So it ain't fixed, and I will still stick to my statement that I made in the original video, which is until EA says something about it, it ain't fixed. So here's the try right here. Got my custom playbook selected, and I'm going into the game, and this is what happened. We didn't even get into the game. He just kicked me all the way back out. So I got the loss. And this not like yours, I got kicked out. So, and you can see the little voice thing over there at the bottom right. That's my opponent still in the session still, and I'm already all the way to the dashboard. He's still in. See, he's still in the session. So that's how I already got the loss because I can see it already. And I don't know. There's no acknowledgement from EA, and nobody bigger than my channel is making noise about this. Nobody's saying anything. I watched through YouTube. Nobody's mentioned this at all. It's even as an issue. I think Ray would have made a video about issues within Madden within like maybe the first 2 days of the game coming out, but that's it. Nobody else has made a video saying, hey, this issue needs to be addressed. That's my 9-game winning streak that I was on. So I'm going back in there to check to see if I got the loss or not, but it hasn't registered yet. But I would try to go into the next game, I believe, and you're gonna see that I have a L1, which is like 1-game losing streak. So it's there. Like I don't know. Maybe because maybe because a lot of people aren't playing regs. I don't know, or maybe the issues isn't as prevalent in the other modes, so it's not really been a big concern for a lot of people. So there you go. I'm switching over to Coach Nagy's playbook. I'm like, all right, that's it. I'm done with this stuff. So I was able to play 4 straight games with no issues, but on the 5th game, that's what happened. So I'm not testing anymore because I'm tired of there goes this goes to L. Like I'm tired of freaking trying this stuff over and over again, and I just keep accumulating losses through it. Like half of my losses, I should have a better record than 34, like 18 plus records of 0-0. And it's not gonna get reset, so I'm just gonna keep destroying my record because of it. So I'm just gonna stick to the default playbook going forward. I'm tired of trying this stuff. Like I say, if I don't see it in a patch note that says they fixed it, there's no point in trying it. It's too, it's a flip of the coin, like I said before. Sometimes you get lucky, you get in. Sometimes you don't get in. So, but we're gonna get into this game here. I'm playing against the Cowboys, and try to break down some of the stuff I see my man doing. Try my search again. So to the foreseeable future, if you watch any more gameplay, if anybody asks me what playbook I'm using, it's going to be the Bears playbook, the Bears default playbook. Because I'm just tired of testing it. They're not saying anything, so why would I believe it's fixed, right? Even the last patch that came out, that's one of the reasons why I didn't make a video about that patch notes, because I didn't see anything about the disconnect issue in there. So it's not even being acknowledged by them. So the regs, man, regs community, we get the short end of the stick all the time. Because I don't understand some of the features they put in mod. Why they couldn't put in regs? They could make a seasons in regs where you can play like say maybe 10 games and you make the playoffs. And then can they do that in FIFA? Like FIFA, they have FIFA seasons. You play 10 games, and out of them 10 games, they decide if you make the playoff, and then maybe every couple of weeks they open up this cup series where you can get to win like different cups within like the EA Cup, Confederations Cup, Continental Cup. You get to win different trophies, and this is just within regs. It doesn't have anything to do with Why Madden doesn't do that, I don't know. Because I think that would be fun for regs. Like you open up like some type of like, say you win 10 games. After 10 games, you go into the playoff. If you lose your game in the playoff, then you have to start all over again, try to win 10 more games, and then just something. Just I think they have it in MUT though, right? They only have like MUT playoffs and stuff like that. They have doing your regs or whatever. Transfer the same system over to regs. Like a lot of people play regs, man. Nobody want to play freaking player cards and all the extra crap. So right here, my man hits me underneath for number 20, and number 20 is Vildor. He just he doesn't react, man. So I had to go ahead and just sub him out. So that's what I'm showing you me doing right here. I'm gonna take him out, the lineup number 20, and put in Burns. I'm like, that dude doesn't react to like passes on these. He just stands there. The minute I put Burns in, look at what Burn does. First play into the game, man. It's like, put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. Because all he's just running is just double drags. I think I showed the plays running. It's just double drags. I don't know. People just... It's crazy the way people play sometimes. So I'm scoring. I'm on 14 zip. Go ahead and kick the ball back to him. See where we go from here. There he goes again, man. I used to go concept though. It's like the mesh and then the post up the center. That's pretty good. I got it. Keeps me occupied with the drags underneath. And then after a while, he starts sending streaks up the field with his tight ends. So the zone I'm in, so that I gotta play. The safety's supposed to cover the tight end. You'll probably see him shoot up the streak, up the center of the field here in a second. Just meshing again, mesh. Because you see a close formation or anything tight with Elliott, I gotta play against the run, so I'm worried about the run, so I'm trying to worry about that as well. He can run these plays off of this like type, heavy formation set. So the options are pretty limited. Just there goes the streaks. So it's a tough formation to stop. I mean, if he's gonna run mesh and streaks like that all day, and I'm gonna play zone. Then he has Amari Cooper running that deep post up the middle. I mean, it's tough. See what he does here. Right here, I know he's running the streak, so just watch the tight end on the right side. Because, I got the other safety covering the other tight end on the streak. So my responsibility is to the left here. So let's see how I play it. Blind fire. You tell that was a quarterback blind fire. I think because of the way he saw me line up, he didn't think I was going to be able to get there. All I got to do is just undercut the pass. Instead of chasing the tight end, just undercut the pass. So that's pick number 2. And that was his first quarter. So he's back at it again with the mesh. So I'm trying to like muddy the center of the field with a bunch of like hooks. And then I gotta worry about this streak in case he sends a streak up the field. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm setting all these guys into like hooks, like 5-yard hooks. That way he doesn't throw the mesh, but then he uses a streak. And then of course he has Elliott going on the flats. So it's just a really like annoying type of offense to face against. You can't really play man against it because I'm worried about Amari Cooper beating my guy one-on-one on the outside. That's why I'm kind of just, although I'm playing man right here. But that's one of the main reasons why I'm sitting on that side of the field because of Amari Cooper in case he comes across the center of the field. I see man is not really covering like I expect him to. Because if he runs that post, I gotta be able to help my receiver on the left side. I mean, hey man, that's Amari Cooper out there. I set that guy to a 0 and still missed the tackle. Like Quinn in this game, Robert Quinn in this game, he's like the most useless linebacker in the game, considering like he's my second best, well, third best linebacker on the team. They have him playing so horrible here. He can't play the pass plays. He can't play the run. He's slow. I was just like, man, it's like the worst. But then he has pretty good ratings, compared, to everybody else on my team. So that's the reason why I was trying to help out there. Amari Cooper out there beating my guy one-on-one. So yeah, it's just a pain in the what offense he's running. So I'm trying just to see if I can just get some points here for the half. But he's sending all man blitz, so he kind of is really making my offense easy right here. I'm just blocking everybody and sending the comeback. So that's what I'm doing here. He's just sending, he's like, it's all man, it's just blitz. It's just same exact play. So I'm setting up for the exact same thing again. Block everybody, send the guy out, get whatever yards I can get. It's not even worse than recognizing a defense and then you just call them routes to beat said defense. Man again, man blitz, move him over the block extra tight end, just give me more time to get the ball off field. I mean, he's making it easy for me. And do you think he ever like adjusted this? He just kept calling the same defense. Nope. Play after play, the same thing, same defense. I'm gonna run the exact same play again. And there's no adjustment, he just calls the same play. Like, look, same thing. So I was in my head, I'm like, is this guy playing? But he is actually playing on the line. In my head, I was thinking, like, is this guy playing? He's just letting the computer play the game because I'm not understanding this. This play right here, I was trying to hit the top. So it's good that this happened because then, okay, alright, so like a pass like that, I should do more of a touch pass to the back of the end zone as opposed to a bullet pass, which is why that pass got picked off. So it was good that it happened because later on in the video, I'm going to try the exact same play again with more yards to spare, and then I'm going to try to change my pass trajectory and see what happens. So he's still running those streaks on the tight end still. So he's not coming out of this formation. I know what it is. It's just a matter of I figure out which routes are running what and trying to stop. That's his entire offense really. He didn't really run the ball, he just threw out of it. I mean, he ran so often, but for the most part he just ran that same play that he's been running really the whole game. Even when I got the lead huge, you think you want to expand his offense and throw more. Nope, he just kept running the same. Here's when he comes out in doubles and he starts running all one trap out of halftime. So this is all one trap. So this play right here, I'm trying to cover the whip. He's gonna go no huddle, right, and try to run the exact same play. But what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna switch off of the guy selected. I'm gonna pick Robert Quinn on the line and let that seam flat help me bracket Maricopa. So I'm going to switch over and take this whip and then let the computer play the other part. Help defense, man. Help defense. Take the flat. Because I knew that was covered with a Maricopa. I knew he was going to throw behind me. So that's why I did that. Let me go take it myself. That way the computer doesn't, he can play the seam like it's supposed to. And I picked him off. Man, it's lovely when a plan like that just works, man. It's like there need to be more stuff like that in Madden. That way people get less and less frustrated. Because you can only cover so much on the field. I can't take 3 routes at once. I can only take so much. So the fact that the computer was able to do that for me was like the best. Because that's his assignment. Just play your assignment. Let me do mine out. You do yours. It's like working together to try to get stuff accomplished. It doesn't always happen all the time, but it was just nice to see that happen. Really nice right there. That was a nice little pick. Alright, he's back to his offense. There's really not much to say. It's just going to be no huddle. And basically, yeah, just doing that all day. Sending his running back into the flats. So I'm trying to muddy the middle of the field with all these hooks. So he doesn't throw the mesh. He's trying to throw streaks. There he goes. So that's really what I'm dealing with from here to wherever we end up. In my head, I'm like, it's 28-7. I mean, 28-10. If this is your offense, you know how much time you're going to waste off the clock doing this? Like, you're not even trying to get upfield. Finally decided to play Quinn, Robert Quinn. Finally decided to play that guy correctly. Finally. So yeah, man, this is what we're doing here. Got Mac out of coverage. That's not really always a good thing.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
That safety that brought him down to help me with Maricopa on that post that he runs. So if he comes up the middle and runs upfield, there's somebody there to help. Oh! That's the main reason why I pulled him down. So he doesn't throw that pass up there.
Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
It's got to be streaks, I'm guessing. Somebody's running streaks. Who's running streaks? Who's going to the flats? Probably streaks. Is it double mesh? No, it's mesh. He's running mesh. There they go. I got to pick one. Come on, Mac. You got to play your area, dude. The second time now. That's why I never put him in coverage. I always blitz with him. Sometimes you see me sub Ogletree in. That's why. Because Mac's not really good at playing coverage. If I was in a match, that safety would play that a little bit better. But that's why I keep pulling him down so he doesn't throw that post up there. He goes with the streaks. Lucky I didn't have a safety. I would have been picked off. Could you imagine if this dude had the lead? I'll be so frustrated right now. It's such a condensed set that, you know, somebody's going to be open, whether it's 3 yards, 2 yards, and it's just going to be a drag out. It's a long drive. Look at all the time he's wasting just doing this. And I'm like, you don't even have the lead, you're doing all this. That's just bad the way Johnson played that route right there. You're supposed to be man up against that guy. That just ran a post on him. Alright, man, I'm back on offense. I'm trying to, like, get out of this game, run the clock down. But then, you know, if he gives me something on defense, I'm going to take it. So I'm just kind of running the ball right now.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And taking it across midfield. I think it was this situation he was envisioning.
And then I think I come out in the formation and I see him playing man bump. See, this is, yep, see, he just man bumped me. Look at the right side. There's no safety help. I mean, come on. So I just switch the play up because I already know where I'm going. You can't bump like that one-on-one. It's not too many fast DBs in the league that I know of. I don't even have to even look at the matchup. I'm gonna test it. One-on-one. I think that's part of the reasons why I think my record is better than it was last year, because that was a viable defense for last year. There was no expectation of stuff like that. You can just do that all game and you're safe. You know, now you really can't anymore. So forcing the guy to eventually throw now because, like, you need points. You should have done that in the third quarter. You just throw the ball upfield, but he wanted to keep playing this small ball. And yeah, he's biting him. Man to man again outside. That's to Cohen.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And he rifles one incomplete. Again, Fields. Eluding the pressure right.
Defense.
And he'll just get out of the gun. Fields. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet? From the red zone now. They'll look to throw.
Ooh. Trying to squeeze that in there.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
This is what I'm talking about right here. That's a touch pass that I needed, but I should have need a possession catch on that one. But, you know, you learn some stuff. Different throw this time, different outcome. You know what I mean? As opposed to the other one, I just threw a flat with a bullet and got picked off. Stick the field goal and give the ball back to this guy. And this is what happens when he has to throw the ball. He just runs into trouble, man. This is really why I like to get my opponents in, is just throwing the ball upfield. That mistake's bound to happen.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. A first down throw for Prescott. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. Prescott looks to throw on first.
A mistake is bound to happen.
Picked off near the 32.
Used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Oh, it's terrible for me. R1 has been open there, sitting there for a long time. Bad read. I think I was looking for something upfield, I think. It's just good defense. He has these guys playing up high, so yeah, can't really get anything thrown off there. Everybody's blanketed.
Oh, the pressure too great. Here's Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin.
That's as good as a punt.
The defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
This is lab time. Trying to test stuff out, try new plays. I mean, got the lead. So much you can't really do besides throw me another pick.
Following the interception. Here's
That's what happens when you force him to throw the ball, man, instead of making a whole hell of mistakes. Alright guys, man, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button for me one time. Bang! And like I said, man, I'm leaving custom playbooks alone until I see a patch. Till next time, fellas. Talk to you guys later. Alright, one.
They're still taking into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you.